So Claire asked a really good question. Thank you, Claire. She said, I've never had tarot cards before and I want to get my first set. What do I do? I felt like getting the Rider-Waite tarot deck, but it's too confusing. So the Rider-Waite tarot deck, if you don't remember, is that yellow one with a lot of white behind it. It's just really, in my opinion, not great drawings. It's just not nice to look at, and it does get a bit confusing. So if it's your first deck, my opinion, long story short, you get oracle cards, whichever ones strike your fancy, okay? So for example, what oracle cards are is something that just tells you what it is. It has the words written down right there. The end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? So if you want more information, there is the book here and you can figure out exactly what it is. This is kind of a general description. And then it has like additional meanings, the teaching for it, whatever, right? So you'll always get a book no matter what. But it's easier if you just want to start with no context, just to look at this for the first time, right? You don't want to have to memorize what every single card means. It just tells you right there. And that's what oracle cards are in general. I'll show you, look. So you get this one, clean your space, right? You get this one, devotion, solitude. It just tells you right off the bat without you having to do any of the work, okay? So the difference between that and tarot cards is that pretty much every single tarot card ever made is going to be exactly the Rider-Waite tarot deck, just revamped by individual artists, okay? So what the good tarot is it's giving you positive, uplifting messages instead of the sometimes negative connotations. It just has a positive spin on things with beautiful artwork. What the cat tarot is the exact same decks, but just with cats instead, okay? So let me just sort of tell you the difference there. So you look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So instead of getting the Rider-Waite tarot deck where you just have a random picture and it's not that pretty, this artist has figured out the exact meaning of this card and put it into her artistry. So you can kind of look at it and almost understand what it means, but you do have to read it still, okay? So this one, in the book, it says, aces are about new beginnings and gifts. This one is especially fortuitous. Good things lie ahead. Happiness, contentment, getting your paws on what you desire. If you have a specific goal in mind, it's a good time to move forward. Just remember, when a hand reaches out to offer you a gift, don't bite it. All right, so the explanations in the book are going to be a bit more tailored to the specific deck, but they're all going to mean the same type of thing. Now, in the good tarot, it's confusing because then you get the Ace of Earth. Well, what's Earth? That's not Pentacles. Well, it is, right? They just took creative liberty and just did earth, air, fire, and water instead. And in this one, it says, prosperity in its purest form, concrete results in the physical world, abundance made manifest. So you can understand that they're the exact same card, just different liberties are taken, okay? So in general, the difference, in a nutshell, is that tarot cards, you will always have to read the book to understand what they mean. Oracle cards will always just have that written down right there, okay? Hopefully that helps. Good luck.